Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Turbo Drive Live Let's Plays here at Twitch TV. And for last minute continue, I am John Turbo Finlay, and this is me off center because obviously I'm not looking at this bloody thing correctly and whatnot. And this is me on my new PC! Yay! I didn't think I would actually have this done before, you know, I did say, oh, I might not be able to stream because I haven't set up my PC yet, and it's gonna be a pain in the backside trying to get everything back on and do this. But no! We're good! We're all hunky-dory! But yes, My Name is Mayo. It's possibly one of the easiest games to get a platinum on. And I'm quite the trophy hunter myself, so easier platinum than Hannah Montana. No way! Ibs. Yes. If you haven't heard of this game before, you're in for a treat. Just, there we go. First done. And you just press X.
Ah, a choice
Hey,
of
Blue.
an avid Twitch streamer. It's a nice raid, stranger.
Welcome. Oh. Wow. There we go. So yeah, look, jeez. So yeah, very unique noise coming from the microphone here. But hi, Blue. Thanks for the raid. Right. So yeah, I need to obviously focus on this. I forgot. So yeah, there's a different. So this game is just very simple. You just tap on a jar of mayo for, you know, long time. What is this game? This blue. Yeah, you're just tapping on a bunch of mayo, whatnot. So yeah, and you get these kind of like different rewards. You know, for doing certain things. And yeah, just keep tapping the thing multiple times. And you unlock different outfits for the jar. This is very bizarre, and you've played Peach Ball. Yes, I have played Peach Ball. So yeah, there's a. Oh, is it down here? Yeah. So yeah, you have to change the outfit multiple times because this is all related to trophies and whatnot. Now, of course, some people obviously have, you know, what was it? What was it? Achievements or like what was it? Like auto fire on a specific controller and stuff like that. But this time around, nah. Old school. Yeah, there's another costume, and we'll unlock that. So yeah, we're just going through this. We might speed things up a bit with fingers and you know, just going like proper digit thing. But yeah, so talking more about the good and bad news about how things were when it came to setting up the rig and whatnot. So first off, obviously, rig's up and running, runs like a dream, all that. Downside though, I've only got 7 USB slots, technically 7. I've got one, technically 8 actually, cause what was it? One of them is a USB 3.1. I didn't even know what 3.1 was. There we go. Now we got an outfit. Boom. Keep it going. this can really test your kind of like reaction, your button mashing reaction time, essentially. You know, how fast can you press the X button in X amount, you know, minutes or seconds even. But yeah. So I had to get myself some more catsup? Catsup? Are you here to solve my catsup problem? Yes. But no, the stuff that I did was you know, to rectify the minimal kind of like USB stuff and whatnot. Got myself a couple of hubs to help me out, which hopefully will help me out. Dark Souls also tests reaction time, so Mayo is equivalent to Dark Souls. Mind blown. Good way of kind of like, you know, tying it in there, Blue. So yeah, perfect analogy. It's like My Name Is Mayo helps you with reaction time. So cats up in the bikini. So keep it going. So what was it? Trying to remember what else that came about or was being dealt with. Now, regards with the old, you know, the old rig, I wiped it clean, totally cleaned it, and cleaned everything off and stuff like that. And lo and behold, within 2 days, I was able to sell it. I got about. Now I was looking for about 200 quid. You know, it was like an 800-pound machine back in the day. So I thought, you know, bring it down to 200 and whatnot. And then I did say or nearest offer. Someone tried to get it for 150. I then said, you know, can I meet you halfway? Can I get it for 175? And then they said no. Yeah. And then and I was doing this on Facebook, by the way, and it was like some of the people who were kind of like talking on the thingy and whatnot were like, you know, they were asking things like, oh, what's the check on this? And it was like, oh, I want you to do, you know, I want you to you know, oh boy, it's raunchy. Granted, this is probably not as bad as Samurai Cargo, I'll tell you that much. But nevertheless, anyway, how's the audio, guys? How is the game audio too low or too high, or I'm too high? Am I overpowering the game audio? Is it all balanced off and whatnot? We'd like some feedback. Obviously, I didn't do any pre-recording testing beforehand to check audio levels and stuff like that because, you know, I just kind of like spitballed how I kind of like remember how things looked for it and whatnot. So. Game audio is a bit louder than you. Okay then. So in that case, how's that? It's like, how's that sound? Hopefully that you know, sounds a bit better. You know, bringing it down a little bit. Because I can never judge this because I always have the overall system sounds like at halfway. Oh, a lot better. Great, that's awesome. Yeah, because I always have the system sound of like halfway, and then also the capture device at halfway as well. So, which, speaking of which, it's the new what was it? Elgato HD60. That is a actual device inside the PC, meaning that it's way better than the capture card that I was using before, the other Elgato HD capture. Excuse me, I'm very sorry. Also, before I came live, I forgot to get some water. Ah, fantastic! I'm an idiot. I had too many things on my mind. So yeah, and it just runs like a dream because everything like it can accommodate for 60 frames per second, so I can run every console at 60 frames per second. You're watching this at 60 frames per second. You're watching this broadcast at 720p if you've got it at the maximum kind of like settings on your computer on your stream, if you can do stream and whatnot. I haven't dropped a single frame since the start of this, obviously because I'm not playing anything massively, you know, ridiculous. I mean, come on, I'm playing a game where I'm pressing the X button like multiple times. It's like I'm playing a Dynasty Warriors game. Heyo! But hey, nevertheless, but no, we're just gonna keep going. I mean, we're almost there. I think it's like 3,000 interactions. I think we're doing all right so far. So anyway, Blue, I did catch a bit of your stream and whatnot. How did it end? How well did it end in Dark Souls today? Also, you know what? I'm still on my PC, by the way. See, I wouldn't be able to do this at all. Like doing some left-handed action. Finally looking snazzy in some silver armor, knight armor. Were you wearing that? Were you wearing that like 30 minutes before I started, or? Because I'm sure I think you were wearing some armor. Well, no, I caught a couple of clips of you having some unique kind of like you know, moments and whatnot during the game and whatnot. So. What was I gonna look for? I was looking for my chat. There we go. Alright. Get back into the swing of things. Gotta be streaming tomorrow, then I'm off for a week. Hopefully tomorrow I can beat Pikachu and Snorlax up. Pikachu's oh yeah, for the Weeblock. Yes. Looking forward to that. Being that I was able to contribute to a little bit to that. So also my mouse is in the way. Come on, get back. There we go. Work with me. But yeah. Oh, what was I gonna say? There was something else on my mind. It's like that I wanted to talk about. Kind of nice. Oh. Okay. Pikachu and Snorlax is a nickname for the infamous bosses coming up in Dark Souls. You'll see why tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. Now you see, this is why I was kind of like worried about Windows 10 and whatnot, because I felt like things would be out of my control a little bit. Yeah, so anywho, it's good that you can hear me again now, Blues. That's fine. That's good. Anyway, I hope everyone else is having a good day and whatnot. Oh, isn't this gonna be an interesting week? Yeah. I mean, come on, it's absolutely magical. Yeah, having a great day. That's good, Blue. At least you're having a good day. I mean, I know a few people who are obviously having a bit, are gonna be not having much of a great day at all during this period and whatnot. But yeah, it's like at the end of the week or after Christmas and whatnot, after Boxing Day, or actually on Boxing Day, it's like all retail stores aren't gonna be open. All non-essential shops and whatnot are all gonna be closed again in a lockdown. So yeah, that is sucky. Very sucky. Hey, we got another reward. Nice. But yeah, and I know, it's like I know because I've been there before, and I know the people from the game store and whatnot. They're going through that again. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's gotta be massively fun. Anyway. So yeah, what else can I talk about my new PC and whatnot, other than that little weird thing? I have also been testing out a little something. This little thing here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, try to put it into the light a little bit. There we go. Hopefully, it comes up on light a bit better. Yeah, it's a wireless 6-button Mega Drive controller and whatnot, and I'm looking to get that properly set up and whatnot, either with the PC or the PS3. Now, speaking of the PS3 though, a little problem happens. Now you see, for my PS3 and my Wii U, both of their HDMI ports conked out, meaning that I could only resolve to using the composite cables. It's like the red, these colors, the red, green, and blue cables and whatnot. Sorry, I kind of like leaned into the mic there and said, "Hi, how are you doing?" For a little ASMR for you, little freebie. But yeah, the cable that I used to use on both of those consoles, the PS3 and the Wii U, somehow has gone kaput, and it's not producing a proper color signal anymore. It's like the same problem that I had with the with the GameCube that I was talking about a while back, where the GameCube's color signal wasn't coming through correctly either. So, which was again worrying. Now, update on the GameCube, it has reached the repair place, so they're working on that. If they can get it shipped out before lockdown happens, then that would be great. But because it's in the south, so like in England, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, what was it? The other so now what I'm doing is I'm needing to find a new cable, new composite cable for both the Wii U and the PS3, and it's two separate cables because the last one that I had was a combi one. It did like multiple ones. What GameCube games are you thinking of streaming? Well, one of them is Skies of Arcadia Legends, because I love the game. It's one of the best RPGs I've ever played in my life. The other one being Grandia 2. Now, Grandia 2 has an HD, port on the Switch, which is easy. I can easily play that at any time. Skies of Arcadia Legends, on the other hand, is stuck on the GameCube. Meaning I have to use... Well, I can either use my Wii or GameCube. But most importantly, the GameCube has a little attachment that allows you to play another library of games. Could you guess what that is? I'll give you a clue. It has 3 initials. And it's a player. I'm just waiting for a response. I'm sure someone will get it. I'm bad at guessing. Alright, okay, Blue. Jet Set Radio. I've already done that, Blue. I did 8. Oh, that's been ported like to tons of games, to tons of consoles, and PC. But no, I'm talking about the Game Boy player on the GameCube, and the Game Boy player on GameCube has obviously a slew of games for the Game Boy Advance. So, what Sonic series on the Game Boy Advance is there? Well, the Sonic Advance series. And yes, we're gonna be playing that. Yes, we're gonna be playing the Sonic Advance series here. But I wanted to do it through the Game Boy player and Sonic the Fires. Well, Sonic the Fires is on GameCube, but it's also on Xbox as well, like on Xbox Live Arcade. So I could always play that version. Is Sonic the Fires on PC? I don't think it is. Yeah. But though I need to double check if I've got it unlocked on the Xbox. I've had the issues where, you know, on the Xbox I've not had what was it? I've not got the unlocked version of digital games. I've only got the trial version, and it would also like not work or something. I don't know what's going. I don't know what's wrong with the with the Xbox Live at the moment. So yeah, I can't. So like for example, the Game Boy, not Game Boy, Golden Axe arcade game on Xbox Live Arcade. That doesn't work on it. That doesn't work anymore. There's no downloadable version of the Xbox Live Arcade version. There's no way of getting Xbox Live Arcade version off whatever. So yeah. I've seen Golden Axe. Looks hard. It's only hard depending on the difficulty you put it on. Let's speed up a little bit. 7,500. We're almost there. We're almost there to our goal, actually. So, but yeah, what was that? I showcased that cancel prototype last week on Saturday, and on that day I wanted to do it a couple of times and then do a playthrough of Golden Axe, the arcade version, not the Mega Drive version. But I can easily play the Mega Drive version on multiple plays, multiple kind of like formats. Like it's on so many collections that I can easily play that Mega Drive version anywhere. It's the arcade version that I care about more, and yeah, that wasn't available, so that kind of sucks. Hell, even the bloody what was it? The shitty ass Golden Axe Beast Rider. I'm sorry. It's like I'll say it as it is, and it's like I hate Golden Axe Beast Rider. It was a poor hack and slash kind of like game. It was like it was trying to be God of War, but it just did not work. And that prototype that I played as well tried to be very God of War. And it's like it didn't need to be God of War. Well, actually, it wasn't God of War. It was like a more, you know, more kind of like adult, you know, like more violent version of the original arcade and whatnot. Try to throw in a couple of kind of like what was it? like, you know, like combo moves, and which was interesting. Like, obviously, do XXY or XXXY or XYYY or YYYY or charge Y. You know, it's like charge attacks as well. So yeah, it just depends. Remember what they did to Bomberman on Xbox 360? Yes, I know, Blue. Oh, I know. What betray? And everyone keeps saying things like, "Oh, Sonic is so bad because he's got lanky limbs and he's got great eyes." And it's like, look at Bomberman. He got completely shafted, you know, in his, you know, character design. You know, go for the cutesy kind of like, oh, it's cutesy anime, and go into gruff, rough, realistic, kind of like realism, metal, kind of like bollocks. And it's like, come on, guys. It's like losing the essence of what your franchise is all about is pretty much a death nail. And it's like it's been like that for a lot of franchises. I think the only franchise that kind of like escaped from that would be Jak and Daxter, because you had the first Jak game, which was obviously more colorful, kind of like more platform, you know, typical platform affair, and then you had Jak 2, which completely, you know, skewed it into a more edgier, dark side kind of like story and character. It's you can also say the same for Conker's Bad Fur Day, where original previews had the game, which I believe at the time it was called Lucky Tales, I think it was, or no, that's something else entirely. Oh God, I mean, what would happen if Super Lucky Tales was like turned into a gritty platformer? Oh God, that would be a tonal shift. No, what was it? I've forgotten the tentative name that they had. I think it was like 12 Tales of Conquer or something ridiculous. Something else. I can't remember. But before the game was called Conker's Bad Fur Day, they had something else planned for Conker for that game, and it was gotta be your typical platformer, child-friendly affair, and it was just gotta be the same kind of like stuff you would see from, you know, the Marios, the Banjo-Kazooies, and all that kind of like regardless stuff and whatnot. So yeah, but no, they took that criticism, went, okay, scrap the original plan and just make it more adult, and they made it more adult, and just for the hilarity of it. And that was how Rare was so great back in the day. They just said, oh, we don't give two F's, you know, we don't give a monkeys. I'm so glad Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, killed the edgy reboot idea quickly. Otherwise, we could have had a grittier reboot of Klonoa. Well, Shadow the Hedgehog wasn't a reboot. Shadow the Hedgehog was its own game, and it was catering to an audience that was wanting it. Funnily enough. No, seriously, it's like Sega of America had like polls up, and people were just polling up or giving the feedback to Sega at the time, saying, we want more action, we want something more akin to this franchise. And they were pointing at GTA, because GTA on the PS2 was like the biggest franchise on that platform, with, you know, 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. So when Sega sees this, when Sega see that kind of like reaction from players that were taking this survey, they just go, huh, all right, let's do it. But we can't really put Sonic in that role. I know, we got this other new character who's nothing like Sonic. He could be his own animal. Let's have him have his own game, and that's fine. And granted, many people actually have been ragging on Shadow the Hedgehog recently. Well, granted, other than multiple playthroughs of like going through it multiple times to get, and then you got a final story at the end and whatnot, the gameplay is not that bad. Like the rail switching mechanic was actually way better than Sonic Heroes. less janky. Yeah, but nevertheless. But no, if we had a gritty reboot of Klonoa, by God, I would be pissed. I would be flipping it. It's like, Klonoa does not need to be... Now, it can have, like, the typical anime, you know, like sad story and stuff like that, and have sad characters and a little bit of drama and whatnot, but nothing in the sort of that. And there we go, we got to that. So, what we got? So now that we've reached that, what else do we have to do now? I'm trying to remember. Totally forgot about this. There we go. Oops. Ooh. I think I need to read through these random facts, I think, as well. Because we got to the what was it? Yeah, the 10,000 hits and whatnot, which was the massive milestone and whatnot. So there we go. There we go. That's another thing there. So. There we go. Right. I like 2 number 9s, a number 9 large. I like 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Even though I haven't played the game, and it is up on that poster back there, Blue. It is, you know, it is something that we'll get to sometime down the line. So, don't know, do I have to hit this multiple times? I don't think I do. So yeah, we got some story ones here. So. Don't know if I have to do this one multiple times again. Oh, do this one. There we go. Just making sure. Right. Life is like a box of shambles. There we go. I'll need to do the cat one again. So yeah, we're just going through all these kind of like miscellaneous trophies now. There we go. But anyway, what else can we talk about just now? What other stuff came about? I'm trying to think of other things that was happening at all. I clipped it. Well, me doing that whole line there, Blue. I'm guessing you did. I did it so well, didn't I? Right. Where are we going? We are needing to go back to the cat one. Where's the cat one? Go back to this one. Good. Thank you, Blue. I'll definitely need to. There we go. Definitely need to pop that up on onto Twitter and onto the Last Minute Continue Discord. Oh, in fact, seeing Blue give me the link already, so cheers for that. So yeah. Anyway, I need to get you away, and then oh, brilliant. Go back to doing that. Right. See, I'm not really following the story for this. It's like, do you really need to? Although, now that I'm looking at this, and it's like it's, looks like a ghetto version of head cheese. You know, if anybody watched WWE back in the year 2000, would definitely understand this, or understand the reference. Anywho. So yeah, other than Blue, I mean, is anyone else in chat at the moment? Or I mean, I hope you're having a good day or evening, even. Well, there goes it. Don't know what it was, but it went. It went. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we're, you know, curling up Mayo here. Weird. But yeah, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, I went to get some shopping today, and wouldn't you know it, as soon as I step out, like literally five minutes down the road, I get a phone call and saying, "Hi, this is the guy from Amazon." And it's like, "I've got your package here." And it's like, "Fuck!" It's my stream, I can swear. But I was like, "Gah! Sorry, I'm out doing some shopping. Could you leave it in my safe place? Could you leave it in the safe place, please?" Weird. So yes. Now, granted, obviously I'm taking the long way around to beating or getting the platinum for Mayo, because there is a specific speedrun strategy of beating this game, or like getting the platinum for this. But of course I've gone the long way around. And just constantly just hit the button multiple times over and over and over. So it's a given. But nevertheless, keeps me here. You know, at least I'm not gonna be ending the stream like early or anything like that. But it means obviously we'll get to play that second game, or play the second game and get to get into that. Now, do I need to still keep doing this? No, I don't. Or do I? No, wait. Yes, I do. Because it's 500. Woo! I mean, I'm almost streaming for an hour, like, and this is all I've been doing. Oh dear. Do I need to censor that? I hope I don't need to censor that. Actually, do I need? Nope. Okay. So. Trying to. Ah, shit. I've lost my place. Oh, like that. Yeah. I think it's this one. Need to continue. There we go. Ordinary mayonnaise. I say, ordinary mayonnaise is my papa's grand pasture. Don't know what I'm saying there. So yeah, I think this is just the last story we need to go through, and then once we're done this, we'll be fine. We'll get our platinum. There we are. We are back, going to get dinner. Turbo, we'll keep the tab open for you. Thank you very much, Blue. Always appreciative. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the Mayo feeling. Yeah. Mayo condiments. Don't stop spreading. I'm sorry. Don't know what I'm saying. See, that's what this game does to you. It's like for the satisfaction of getting that platinum, that dopamine kind of like, effect and whatnot. It's like you slowly go crazy. What do we do now? Is that it? Yep. My name is Mayo. We did it. There we go. Platinum achieved. Uh-huh. Open yourself to others just like you opened this jar of mayo. We did it! We opened the jar of mayo! You know what? We just gotta get to a nice round figure. Say... There we go. 13,500. Nice! Ah, I say a round figure, but really... But hey, never mind. Anywho. Oh, that was it! There's actually a ranking? Holy shit. It's like... There's a lot of people who had a lot of time on their hands. Just going on for hours upon hours of time and whatnot, just constantly just pressing that, either A, pressing that X button for multiple times, or B, had basically had a turbo controller and just like hold down the button for however long they could keep a charge. Anyway, so where we're going to now? Well, we're gonna shut this off, close this application, yes. Because we did all that we can get. We got the platinum for that, meaning that my trophy count is now to 346 star ranking. And we're going to be able to get the 347? Yeah, 347, I believe. Yeah, so, yeah. My 64th platinum. My 64th platform. Platinum. Not platform, but hey, why stop there? Let's go and play the sequel. So yeah. Oh, now we got like random facts. Okay. And we can also sort the achievements into different categories this time around. So yeah, I think they're all pretty much the same as last time, I believe. Alone by myself. Wow. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just double checking. Because I don't know what the achievements are, like, straight out. Battery powered mayo. Right, so keep going. Whew. Anyway. Oh, little cheeks. Nice. Should I do the single finger rather than the thumb? Just depends, really. Yeah. I mean, my thumb's not too tired, but Hazardous peeps. And now I can obviously think on, you know, the right kind of like, you know, what's unlocked based on the sound effects coming from the microphone on the controller there. I don't know if this is backwards compatible on the Xbox, on the PlayStation 5. I mean, if I had a PlayStation 5 and I wanted to test that theory, I probably would have done that. Probably would. No, get away! Stop it! You disgusting man! And then comes Kevin and he's like, Mayo, you say? Oh wow, that's trippy. Indeed, Kevin. It is Mayo. So yeah, I buy like a $200 PC, and what you know, with a 150, you know, just over 150 pounds worth of you know, capture equipment. And what are we playing? What are we playing? Oh, I have to. Oh wow, I have to properly put the finger on it because it's hit it from a distance. But yeah, it's like spent my money, well worth it. Now, obviously, in the future, I do plan on wanting to do a lot more collaborative stuff, especially during the month of Sonic. Not month of Sonic, 6 months of Sonic. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing 6 months of Sonic. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to talk about the roundabout thing that I'm doing for sorting out the PlayStation 3 and Nintendo Wii U. So yeah, like I said, the cable for those both got busted. So I got replacement cables for both. Composite cables. Or component, I can't remember. It's the two terms always confuse me. It's like trying to pronounce Kevin's last name all the time. I always keep getting it wrong. There we go, number one. Oh, ooh, that's dark. It's like it makes me fear that it's like I shouldn't be really touching this because those whatever's inside the mayo and whatnot could just jump and grab me. But no, the cables I got, obviously I've got them ordered, but I've also got a junction box, which allows me to connect the component cables interaction, everybody. Right, okay, so in that case, so let's go to love. Start this story. Oh my. Oh look, it's someone who's masked up. Oh. Oh. Poor Mayo. So, getting bamboozled. Mayo Sim, yes, Sans. Hello. Yes, this is a Mayo. This is actually, you just missed me go through the first Mayo Sim. We're now on the second. Yeah, we're going through the Mayo series essentially. So. But yes, hope you're doing well. How was tests yesterday? How was that? How you doing? Hope you are doing fantabulous. As I wear out the sex button. Grade is unknown. Fair dues. I mean, granted, you're not gonna get the results like immediately, so you know it's gotta take a while to get your results in. So. Oh, it's like 250. I thought it was 150. There we go. I was gonna say, don't screw on me. Don't look. You're My Name Is Mayo 2. Okay, you shouldn't have glitchy trophies. All right, it's like you shouldn't have that problem. You shouldn't have that problem. Okay, I told you. Come on, get with it. We will know after 12 days. Yeah, aye. That's the usual time frame. So you're right on that sense. That's good. Yeah, it's just a case of being patient. Oh, that's a reference. It's like I saw a music video of this once. Can't for the life of me remember the title, but I vaguely remember it. It's one of those iconic scenes in like media. You kind of like see every once in a while, and then you kind of like, ah, I remember that. Can't remember where it's from, but I remember it. I'm having a test week. Is a little bit bad and good. Yeah. I mean, it is a bit bad and good and whatnot. It's you know, it's good because it's going to you know, it keeps you invigorated. Obviously, it keeps you active to a certain point, and it's to help you know, get ready for major kind of like stuff. But it's bad being that it's, you know, it could be a bit exhausting and whatnot, having so many tests, going through it in 1 week. I should know back in the day, you know, me doing the what was it? Oh, bah. Jesus Christ. I was, you know, the tests that I went through for like prelims and stuff like that and whatever. So, yeah. Cause well, today was my rest day till I study to tomorrow's day test. Well, that was your choice, Sans. That's your choice. So don't be disheartened by that. It's like you know, if you feel like, oh, okay then, a bit bored. What could I be doing? Could be playing a game, but I'm not feeling it. I know. Might as well just brush up on my kind of like my education, and whatnot. Oh God. I was gonna say, it's like I thought it was like the Mayo was in the fetal position, but no, it's under the threat of being like stomped. Play a lot of Smash Ultimate. Have you been trying out a lot of Sephiroth then, Sans? Yeah. Also, I'm seeing a lot of activity on my thingy. What's going on in here? Ah, fair dues. Just seeing all the kind of like things. Here. Multitasking. No, cause I will buy him after the event. Okay, fair dues. Right. 550 off this one. Okay. Need to pick up the pace. Gameplay! Oh boy. Whew. Okay, actually intensely button mashing, obviously now. Doing more, you know, exerting more energy than I was before. Also, my arm was needing to move it a little bit. Okay, just keep on clicking. What was that? Yes, that was... cool. Make sure to keep the blood flowing. Man, I like clicking. I know, right, Sans? Things like it's, yeah. You need to use the other hand. Well, I could use the other hand, but I'm right-handed. It's just weird for me to do it on, like, my left hand because, you know. It's like, that just feels weird because obviously you can't press the button on your left hand. Like, naturally. Is there left-hand controllers? I don't know if there is. I don't know if there's, like, official controllers where they have the face buttons on the other side. You know. If there has been, I think it's like, I'll obviously need to be pointed in the right direction. Right, let's get to start this one. Yeah, and we'll, you know, play it on this one here. Alright, so see, having to, you know, reorganize. Oh, there you go. Hang on. The Mayo does not want to be a mom anymore. I'm right-handed too, but do it faster than a tired right hand. Yeah, but it's very awkward for me though. Oh my god. The hell? What's the age rating for this game? I totally didn't see what the age rating for this was. Man, I put the controller or the mouse and I tap not really fast as the right fast clicking. Nah, it's fine. The hell? I don't like how this story is going. I hope that's just bread. Doesn't look like anything else in my mind, I don't think. Maybe a hot cross bun? Possibly? Hope it is. Just pressing the A button with my left hand is just not natural. Like, Like, with my thumb, at least. Even with my finger, I don't think it'd be comfortable either. I saw something, Sans. Well, you get to see this as well. And it's like, are you winning, son? Oh man, I did not think that. How old was that meme? When did this game come out? Are you winning? Are you winning, Mayo? Oh dear. Indeed, Sans was right in saying that. My god. It's like some of the stuff that is in this game, by goodness. It's like I said, it's like I don't know what the rating is, but it would have to be more than a 12 now. With some of the imagery that they've been showing. Like either 12 or 16. I mean, it's nothing majorly offensive, but it's like also Mayo googly eyes. Cause googly eyes goes well with everything, don't it? Yeah, if I had googly eyes on my glasses, I'm sure many people would appreciate that. Yeah. Man, the game devs were on crack for doing this game. Yes. They probably... No, I wouldn't say they were on crack. They were just basically... They were all being wanting to be like silly buggers and just say, you know what? What could be the stupidest game and easiest game that we can put out on the PlayStation Network store? And they just said, how about an interactive game where they just basically tap in a jar of mayo for like an hour, and they'll just go, perfect. And then after the first game, they just go, okay, what's our next project? And then they just go, why not a sequel? It's like, and I was like, book it. Santa's like, it's a clicker. I am having fun. I mean, granted, I'm getting two easy platinum trophies out of this. So I'll get to 65 platinum trophies and a trophy star ranking of 347 on my main profile. And this, obviously, I'm playing this on my main profile. Some other games that I would be playing on PlayStation 4 here on the stream, you know, depending on the game and how I feel like if I want to continue playing that game and whatnot, they might, you know, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't play on my main profile. I'll play it on a dummy profile. But hey, we got to 6,000. Oh god. I'll be a pony. Some people, like, some jars of mayo have some really strange dreams. But hey, whatever they like to be. Alright, I think we're okay here, so. Go for the money one. Oh, wow. Oh, they've changed this. Oh. I'm just... Jump over your... Avoid your problems. So, finally, a change of gameplay. Just avoid as many problems as possible, I suppose. Fail at popping. I have no sense of humor. Well, that's always me. Oh, what's that? So, My ex. The dog died. Wait. I'm lazy. I fart when I sneeze. I can't decide on... I can't decide on my red shoes. Alright, so we got... Jesus. So yeah, we just like need. Now we have to actually literally like time the presses now. It's like we can't just like button bash now. We actually have to do some actual gameplay. This is where the challenge is. Yeah. Jesus. Come on. I think I need to do, what, 40? Oh no. It's just that. Minigame's cool. Man, at least we see some memes and stuff, but hey, this game is cool. Says that. Well, it's very cheap on the PlayStation Network store, so if you got a PlayStation 4, then by all means, knock yourself out. It's less than £2 or something like that. It's not even like high single figures. He lost his virginity for what? First mini game is weird, man. Oh, trust me, they're all weird. Right. Dollar. Oh, oh, this one's easy. Get a little Mario! Woohoo! Haha! Let the money rain! Mayo row. Mayo row. Brilliant sans. Absolutely brilliant. I'm sure that was already thought up by by the developers and whatnot. So. Oh my god, it's Flappy! It's Flappy Mayo! It's Flappy Mayo, you referential weirdos. Oh god. If you don't get the reference, yeah, it's Flappy Bird. But with a jar of mayo. Damn, I'm actually doing better than actually playing. I used to play. I did try the Flappy Bird game. You know, a good while ago. But obviously I sucked at it. Because I couldn't get the timing down because of like how it goes. Oh well. So on to the next one. Pizza's delivered. Oh, we're giving pizza. Give pizza to everybody. Pizza party. A pizza party for everybody. Man the Clouds, old stuff. I like the game. Yeah, Pizza Rain. Sans is all on board on this. Sans is totally on board for this. It's hilarious. Joy. Also, joy delivered. Anyway, just rack up the overall hit counter. And whatnot, because I know that the top hit counter achievement or trophy is for 10,000, so might as well get as many as that as possible. Like, yeah, lol, I am. Good stance. That's good. Cool. So next, 20 stairs? Oh god. So we're just going... Dang it. Ah, bollocks. This one's very difficult. Oof. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Nope. Too early. Ah, bugger. Oof. Oh, very close. Hey. On to the next one. The kid's pogs. Yeah, this is similar to a game. Yellow alien guy in arcade games, I guess. Yellow alien guy. What was that? Alien hominid? Is it? Wouldn't have thought that, but hey. Oh, hello. Oh. Blew him up. Whoops. One door. Oh. Just open up that and... Oh, and more pizzas. Just eat up the slices. Nope, missed that. It's weird, man. That jumps till the moon or jungle. I can't remember it now. I can't mind what that game might have been. Sans, yeah. Man, I wish I had a pick of it. I'm just, it just can't come up to my mind. Like, I'm just drawing a blank. Yeah. Just get the overall presses in. Cool. I love that one. Pizza is not friendship. I don't know. They are very tasty. So tasty that they could be considered a friend. Man, I wish I had a... oh yeah, I've already read that. Man, I don't know the game. We both... so we both blank. Yeah, that's right, Sans. I say hello to the other 7 in chat, says Sans. Well, yeah, hello to everyone who's watching. If you're, you know, along with Sans, by all means, you don't have to be shy. You know, but sometimes Sans, they're busy, they have the stream in the background, they can't interact and whatnot. But there's a voluptuous spy, hey! Using a turbo emote there, so. Also, I need to move on to something else. Yeah. Yeah, I want to say... Yeah, I just wanted to say hi to them. That's good. That's good, Sans. I like interaction. I like not only interaction with myself, but interaction with other viewers in the chats. That's what I like to do in chats myself. like I was doing that earlier on Pretzel's stream, where Hezi referenced a video, like that was part of a. Remember that website eHarmony? I think it was either a friendship website, like friendship connection website, or a dating website. Can't remember what it was classed as before. But there's this very infamous eHarmony video that was made years and years and years ago. This is like over a decade ago, and it went viral because all the women, and this was a woman, they were talking about they were introducing themselves in the video, but they also broke down in an emotional cry because they kept on thinking about cats and how they love cats, you know so much that it gets them emotional because they just love them so much. Now granted, I like cats as well, but not as much as this woman, and she gets so emotional over it. And Hezi obviously posted a link of this in Pretzel's Discord. Now I've already seen this video before because I saw a remix, or like an auto-tune remix of the video on a YouTube channel called Shmoyo, accent on the yo. That was their kind of like tagline for the channel. And obviously, as soon as she showed that video in the Discord, I was like, well, I need to show her this remix that I know of. Found the video, went out, shared it, and now she's like, it's like, this, oh my god, I want, this is my anthem, this is my theme song. It's like, glad I was of help. So, because it's stuff like that where if I'm interacting with chat in another person, like another streamer's chat, if I'm talking to certain people and they bring up a conversation or bring up a certain topic, I want to chime in sometimes and give my 2 cents or share with them something that I know. And sometimes it could get brushed over. Other times it can be, relayed. So yeah. Anyway, what's San saying? You call up a random person, right? Well, I wouldn't say call a random person, not like call him up on like a Discord or anything like that. But no, just like chat them in the chat, like you're doing there, Stans. Just like text chatting in like a streamer's chat and whatnot. Why every woman likes cats? Not every woman likes cats, Sans. It's not a stereotype. Like some, depending on the woman, depending on the person. Because I like cats. I also like dogs, but I like cats over dogs. I can handle both. It's just I like cats more. Voluptuous Spy says they're a cat. He's like, well, they are, Voluptuous Spy is one pretty kitty. San says, I like chicken. So you're Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy then. Roasted. Oh, okay. So you're not Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy. Chicken! Pet the chicken, pet the chicken. But Eddie, I wanna pet the chicken. I can't do a good Ed impression. In fact, some of my impressions just go like fall flat and whatnot. Ha! Got him! Got him! You did get me, Sans. You did get me. It's okay to try though. Yeah, it's always worth. I mean, I always try. Like, sometimes it's hit and miss with me. when it comes to, you know, doing impressions of anything like that. So just depends on what I'm doing an impression of. Like doing the Skeletor voicing. It's like, ah, He-Man! Why do you have to foil my plans so much? It's easy enough to do, like, ah, blasted He-Man! Why, you bibbling fools? Do I have to do everything around here? You said, hey, you sound like Papyrus. Ah, yeah, well, Papyrus, like a lot of people kind of like associated Papyrus with Skeletor as well, essentially, because obviously skeletons, obviously. But you know, for me, in my childhood and whatnot, when I was being brought up and stuff like that, a lot of the syndication shows that were being shown at my time, during my time, was shows like He-Man. And He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, like from the 80s. Same for She-Ra and the Princess of Power. You know, I was watching those shows on syndication and whatnot, because they would show up a lot. Right, 10,000! Yay! So... oh, no, we did it. We have all the trophies. We have our platinum. Sea cucumbers eat with their feet. Goosebumps are actually caused by tiny muscles called an actual pill. Ah, dear. Papyrus is a writer, right? Papyrus is a font. Sans. So it is kind of a writer. So it's the same with Sans. Sans is a font. Comic Sans is a font. So yeah. Cheers. Well, sadly, Sans, I forgot to get some water. So see, I got no water today. I forgot to get some before I started the stream. In fact, there's just a little tiny bit. I'll try to get it. Well, no, I'll try to get it just for you. A little bit. No. Get some beer. I don't have any beer either. Oh, that should have been something well. Yeah, that should have been something that I should have gotten when I was out earlier today, is get some gluten-free beer for the holidays and whatnot. But yeah, completely forgot. Never mind. Probably do it tomorrow, actually. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, let's see what all these other random facts are. A group of pugs is called a grumble. Is it now? I don't know. It's okay. Be healthy. Oh, don't worry, Sans. I've been healthy for the longest time. Like, oh well. Granted, I've upped my weight a little bit recently and whatnot, but I'm still healthier than what I was like 10 years ago. Like 10 years ago, especially. According to Japanese study, looking at cute animal pictures can boost your focus. No, not in my case. I see value in you. You see a lot of things. Great to hear that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean, it's just something. It's just part of my story and whatnot. I've talked about it many times on this channel before, Sans. Back in just before April of 2017, I was weighing over 300 pounds, and then I decided to change my life after realizing that I couldn't wear something that I wanted to wear. Like, for example, this. And it's like, this is a medium. I wouldn't 4 years ago, I wouldn't have fit into this. Yeah, so into a medium at least. But now, obviously, you know, for the last few years and whatnot, I've been much more health conscious and whatnot, and be more careful of my well-being. Man, I have a Twitch a long time. I feel stupid to use it in the end of 2020. That's fine, Sans. It's fine. You know, it's like I've registered for a lot of like services and programs and stuff like that, and you know, I would always forget to kind of like utilize them in some way or form. So don't worry about it. Anyway, random fact, 128. Technically, Queen Elizabeth II owns all the dolphins in UK waters. Does she now? I know about swans, but I don't know about dolphins. Is that a true fact? I don't know, Sans. It's like, that's what I'm contemplating on. It was a goopy and groody, but I put forth my best line. I can wash your infected hands as rough as you want. This didn't work for the next 50 profiles. Mayo. A quote from Mayo, I suppose. Oh, another quote from Mayo. But I got to thinking, did I really want to date? Do I really need my other half right now? Maybe I should work on being my better half. Inspirational words from Mayo there. The world changed, but I was still made in the shade, and my love life was bitchin'. Oh. This isn't representative of anything, and please don't ban me, Twitch. Eventually, I matched with someone and talked about peas and carrots day in and night. I even gave a virtual tour of my place. Ah, dear. One day I got a match with the Ginches? Ginches? What? There's no R there, so it's not Grinchus. Grinchiest? Or Ginchius? Cat, and I went ape. Okay. We eventually agreed to have a date. I was over the moon. Of course. Like, figuratively and literally in that one. Oh, who was I kidding? I was drowning and using a nifty dating app. This is a 21-year-old game. Even 18 must play this. Or even 18 mustn't play this. Yeah, this is too much for the regular adult audience. It's like top tier adults. I ventured outside looking fly and ready to have a ball, but it was raining cats and dogs. Party hard. When it's time to party, we will party hard. At least that was what I thought before realizing my apartment was sacked. Door forced open. Everything was stolen except for my peas and carrots. My date never showed up. It was pretty bogus, but I toughed it out after crying for a little while. Oh dear. Let's see here. So I kept up with my dream mine career. Oh, this is in relation to the different stories and whatnot. It was at that moment that everything was clear to me. I saw the world with brand new eyes. I was feeling empty and sad. Not even my kinky stunts would cheer me up. Oh God. My dad never respected me for it, but whatever. I ended up quitting this dream of mine. Stan says that's bad. Yes, it is bad. I locked myself in my room for days on end. It smelled like hot buns. Oh God. This time, both me and my dad will be proud of my new dream. I decided to be brave and daring of conventions, a new kind of mayonnaise. Jesus Christ. I was dressed as a mime, follow your true... He was dressed as a mime, follow your true dreams, he exclaimed with tears across his face. I need to... Obviously, I should have kept my hand over there. In fact, keep it... Try to keep it hidden. One day I was looking at the annual Hobby Horse Championship. Then suddenly my dad entered my room. I will be a pony. No. Nah, not a pony, a brony. That was the thing. That was the thing. That they're trying. I think that's the thing that they're trying to reference to, obviously. Just mix mayo and ketchup and boom. says sad. Oh dear. Being a mime wasn't my true dream. All this time, my true purpose was right in front of my nose. Oh dear. So that's here. Oh. Sometimes my friends call me just to hang out. I mean, that's kind of what I get sometimes as well. Although it's over Discord, not in anywhere else. Zan says a falcon punch from that the end of that last page. I'm a lonely person. Me too, buddy. Me too. They always want to go hunting for hot chicks. Not literal chicks, Mayo. I just don't have the energy for that. I hate going out. All I ever see is disease-carrying people everywhere. Oh my god! If this was released this year, it was perfectly timed. You know, perfectly political. And what the heck? Now, stop. I'm so lonely, though. Thank you for continuously touching me. Oh yeah, because that's because obviously Mayo. The heck? What the heck? Nuh-uh, I prefer to be with myself. Oh boy, this is very raunchy stuff. Yeah, I mean, granted, it's not something that I'm gonna get kicked off of Twitch for, because it's obviously cleared on Twitch's acceptable games and whatnot, but it's a bit raunchy at times, isn't it? Snails? What about snails, Sans? This one time, some stranger licked me out of nowhere, and I was anxious and shaking because of possible repercussions. Oh yeah, because we did see that at one point, didn't we? We saw a big, massive tongue lick the side of on the side of Mayo there at one point. Jeez. I'd rather live isolated on an empty island, even if I don't like myself too much. Nobody likes me, Mayo. No, we all like Mayo, don't we? We like Mayo. I like Mayo. Oh my god, that looks like a caricature of Judge Judy. It's like Judge Judy is in this game. Holy shit. It's Mayo. Maybe you don't like me either. Who are you to judge, huh? Look at me. Look closer at me. Do you even like yourself? Yes. I do like myself more. Alright, so what's this? I was skipping and running and turning away from my problems as always. What can I say? I can't make money out of nowhere like she does. Again, another use of like popular imagery for comedic purposes. My mom was angry as a chimp with me since I had no job. I made it to the last floor. I felt my heart rate going off the charts. So I went to the city, flying around from building to building, searching for a job. That's gotta be me soon once this whole pandemic's over. I got to the apartment and tried to call, but are doorbells usually this strange? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That is just crazy. And Philip just probably is like, well. Oh dear. I forced my way in, but there was nobody home, so I decided to go nuts and gobble the pizza on my own. Then I realized that I was in my own apartment and I never even had a job. I just kept forgetting these things. One day I had to deliver a hot sausage pizza in a 20-story building. I was pretty sure there weren't those weren't normal stairs. Of course they weren't. I finally landed the job in pizza delivery, delivering joy in the shape of pizza. Oh, I think I might have gotten that in the wrong order, whatnot. So, and that is the great album of Mayo. My God, like, I don't know if it's the same credits as last time, as in the first game. We didn't let the first game's credits run, but we'll let the second game's credits run because the game by Green Lava Studios. And this was released this year. It was released this year, so it was pretty timely with some of its jokes and references and whatnot. Jesus Christ! By God, if you needed a game to kind of like Eduardo Ramirez for chasing away that one hobo. What? Dear God. Everyone who wanted the sequel to happen for the immense peer pressure. Wow. Sean Callahan for being the best community manager. Mayonnaise for being the true inspiration even after 5 years. Wait. It's like they've had this concept for 5 years? Jesus Christ. Sean Callahan getting twice the special thanks. The terrible weather, not the weird internet fascists. I keep writing ... to fill up space because words fail me. Damn, it's like 1 a.m. around here. If you're reading this at 1 a.m. as well, tweet at me at Green Lava Studio. Well, it's not 1 a.m. for me anyway. It's 9 p.m. actually. Since I gotta keep writing dumb stuff. So remember, no biggie really. Not like there's anyone around to rein me in anyway. But I do feel lonely from time to time. There's No Man's Island. Maybe I deserve being alone. Maybe not. No. I mean, it's the sort of thing that fell apart. Been some years, but heck, it's Florida. At least I could still people seeing other kids. I can understand this guy's plight. So, she might make a great pun. Well, it's been like four hours now. I feel pretty damn lonely though. Went to piss, picked up a snake and another good bottle of wine. Feels both good and bad to write. Please excuse any mistakes I don't care to check, but in therapy you recommend. So wow, heck, my therapist even recommended that I start dating again. So I'm like, gee whiz, Einstein, I never thought of doing that. I still don't know how though. Saying I'm mostly so wow. This is like the either he's being serious and like he is like just wanting to get his putting his mind out and whatnot, and this is like a proper like way of him just venting his frustrations and whatnot. I mean, insightful, like, very insightful. And it's like the guy here is just, you know, I mean, I can understand, because I've had that problem at times. And it's like I feel like when I'm alone here, in my home, in Turbo HQ or Turbo Drive Live HQ, TDL HQ, I end up just like thinking that I'm always lonely and whatnot, and I can understand that. So, um, oh, now he's talking about like, oh, this is the community manager. Okay, then. I work as a community manager for Green Lava Studios, making cool, hip games. Oof. I'm a digital leader in charge of communicating business strategies for a promising company in the game industry. That last one's a whole lot better. Reading it like this, I should work. Okay, now for hobbies. Oh, it's now 7 p.m. Can't think of hobbies. I have my third wine cup already. Gotta finish this today, man. Applying this like base on a daily basis. Wow. Okay, so one guy, little bird zooming through slopes. So he did. So obviously, yeah, it's kind of like talking about what he was going through, and like what he was going through, how he felt while going through it, talking about stuff that he played or knew about and whatnot. Oh, there's Ezio. Finally worked my way out of the world of Lurk. Now I must know. Why was it every time I look at the screen, I saw Mayo jars dressed up seductively? Why are you showing the kids here, Turbo? It's not my fault. Ask ask the studio, ask the developer, because they're on Twitter. Give them your thoughts. Georgina 29. I'm a computer engineer 10. Oh god, if that's like proper binary code for a sentence, and someone knows about that, knows what that says, by all means. I like her humor. She's quite attractive too. It's a match. Hell yeah. She sounds a lot calmer than Joanna too. This is what she wrote. Hi Sean, nice to meet you. Finally, a decent guy around here. Well, right back at you, Cheryl. Hope this one's phone doesn't glitch. Let me see what I can dig. 5 p.m. We chatted for a little while. Wow, are we legitimately seeing this guy, Sean's kind of like complete diatribe of him trying to, have like get into a relationship or anything like that? Just rather not write about her for time being. Says I didn't got another one. No one got really messed up. Oof. Found a girl named. Oh, now he's moved on to another girl. Okay. And that now he's making mistakes because he's drunk. Or, oh, both F us like airplanes a bunch. Ah, dear. This guy really needs help. I don't know. It's hard to say, Sans, because it could be all work. It could be the fact that he's just working the player like us, because he might be just like, because it's just I believe this is just a one man guy. Like this is like one developer. Like a one man studio and whatnot, and he's just filling up time because there's only so many stuff you can put into credits and whatnot. So he's probably just thinking, oh, I'll just write whatever I want to say or say what's on my mind and whatnot. Or he's just making it all up. I don't know. I know people can be shy, I'm sure, but she's really hot. So she was asking for a ton of money. Oh God. Those kind of like women online that just, you know, they try to look for people who are desperate and then they ask for tons of money in return, but you know they won't. I've seen stories like that before. It's like it's very despicable. You know, people just like abusing, abusing like kindness and stuff like that. On top of missing some payments, at least I had enough money left to buy a couple of wine bottles and whatnot. Jeez. I'm so stupid. I can't do nothing but laugh it off. Laughing makes it feel as if your life was more like a comedy. I know that. Maybe it's the alcohol talking, but probably deserve being alone like this. Well, it's a tough thing because I can be like that sometimes as well. It's like you know. And the report on the credits is pretty long if you want to check it. Sean C. Wow. That was some credits, like, you know, very, very, I think, golden touch. Though legends untold, the golden bean, it sleeps over vicious concrete walls, overtook several 5 leaps through 100 and then 50 more. So praise legends are yours. Arf arf woo a woo. Roar gur woof woof 40 stairs. Woof woof bark bark woof 60 stairs. Yip 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 90 stairs. Okay, now we're getting into ridiculousness. Is there more? Is there more to this? No? We done? All right, fine. And then it's back to the start. So, wow. What a list of credits there. Like, that is probably one of the most unique forms of credits I've seen at all. That's crazy. So, yeah. So that's us. That's My Name Is Mayo 2 as well. Done. When I got my brand new PS5, I platinumed the 2 games prior to this one on stream as the first games to play on the PS5 on stream. Is like I'm stupid. It was either that or the new PlayStation 4 Pro. Either or, it was still stupid of me. It's like, oh, I get this brand new powerful machine and I'm playing a meme game. It's like, just to get an easy platinum. And we're gonna do it once again, cause the third entry in that in this trilogy of games that is, you know, effectively exclusive to the PlayStation and is pretty much the game series that kind of like opened the floodgates of easy meme platinum trophies, effectively, where there's a whole slew of copycats that are out there, and we've got a couple of those as well. So I'm not 100% proud of that. I was just peckish for pizza and What was the other thing I got? Pizza and a soda? I can't remember. But it was like, you know, jumping whatever. And I got 2 of those things to kind of like round it up so I can have another platinum be a more prominent kind of like milestone platinum to have. Little I know, I would.
Idiot!
I know, Colleen, I am an idiot for playing those mean games. But, yeah. How you doing? But to kind of like finish off the trilogy, I might as well finish off the trilogy with the 3rd game. No comment, says Colleen. What, do you have more of the jumping games in your platinum case than you want to maybe, she says. Okay. No judging at all. I mean, come on, like I said, I'm playing the 3rd game of this series. The 3rd entry, the crown jewel of the trilogy of My Name Is Mayo franchise series, whatever you like and call it. And granted, I'll accept this over Five Nights at Freddy's any day. So without further ado, I see a stray girl, I see a Bayleaf soul having fun in the chat. Let us play and complete and get Platinum 96 in My Name Is Mayo 3. Let's go. And of course, it is a PS4 game still, so it's like a PS4 game playing on my PS5, like I have done before. So this banana saves your game progress. Rust in it. Green Lava Studios presents My Name Is Mayo 3. Oh. Move disembodied hand. Main menu, action, roll story. Alright, here we go. And the sticker unlocked. Oh yeah, I got platinum 152 an hour after your stream last night. Oh, good. What was that for again? I'm trying to remember what you were getting that platinum in. Shit. House of Ashes. Yes, there we go. That's it. Good on ya, Colleen. Good on ya. Any day's fun when Turbo streams. Thank you, Baileys. Although I feel as though the day's more funner when Zan streams. And he hasn't streamed in a long time. We miss you, Zan. Sorry, this is being a little over exaggerated. Yeah. For those who was asking, Zan Alba, yeah, like he's actually decent bloke. Like he just doesn't seem to stream as much because he's always so busy because he works very, very hard. I'll tell you that. I proved the game long I hummed while holding my nose. Oh, it's because of the random fact. And it's like random fact number 584. It's basically impossible to hum while holding your nose. Just try it. You kind of can. It's just obviously because there's no air. It's like, because air needs to still escape and going. You know, it's like it's a little difficult to do it, but it is still plausible. It's still doable though. So. Alright. Okay, hang on. Oh, there was a. Oh, there was a faster way of unlocking things. Anyway, is loneliness my fate? Ah, right. Alright, before we get into that, we're just gonna moonshake. Gotta keep getting these done. Oh, stop it, you. I mean, it's kind of like saying it's hard to sing when you're while you're holding your breath. Yeah. You're probably right, stray girl. New sticker unlocked. Dreams that were made of that. Oh, hello, listening. Like, no, you really play it. You really play that. Of course I'm playing this. You know. And unlike many people who actually play through the game just to get the platinum as fast as possible and actually not do anything in regards to the game. I actually read through, starting to hear voices, man. I actually read through the little things that get unlocked, and whatnot. And plus, I had the previous 2 games platinums. I thought I might as well just go and, you know, complete the trilogy, like, you know. I mean, it just means that I have 5 platinums in the trophy case that are just a little bit. Try to do this a little faster. Mighty Blader. What's wrong? What's wrong with that? Frog. Anyway, we gotta go a little faster. So I started playing Alan Wake today. Oh, good, Bayleafs. Getting yourself ready for Alan Wake 2 then, I guess. Because that's what I'm planning on playing Alan Wake 2 when that comes around. Rabbits are tough cookie. So, random fact number 57. The moon has moonquakes. Does it have fault lines? Yes, it does. Random fact number 2. Humans are the only living beings on Earth that blush. Really? Random fact number 77. Apparently, the wood frog can hold its pee for up to 8 months. Alright. Random fact 459. Rabbits can't puke. Aw. Mean that rabbits can't. Well, I mean, they do get sick, but they can't puke? There it is. Is this game tapping mayonnaise? Yes, it is. Bayleafs. At least for the majority of points. I mean, if you're... What was it? if you are a Mario Party player, you love this game because this totally you know, tests your you know, button mashing reflexes. This is gonna take us a while. I think there's like the amount of hits needed for the for this is significantly high. But yeah, for those who are wondering as well, I also posted up on my socials, which is at Turbo XLR, by the way. In fact, I'm doing this. I just pop that in the chat. Yeah, I posted up on there. Didn't get the job again. That's 2 for 2, or 0 for 2. You know, whichever you kind of like bring your perception to how I do things. And I think we go. Yeah, there we go. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Also, I love there's some music coming out of the speaker for the controller as well. So another action-packed stream. Indeed, Stray Girl, it is so action-packed. But on the edges. Bayleaf's is on the edges of the sea. Also, they said that, you know, it's like Platinum 97 will be Sekiro, confirming here, folks. Like, no. What I plan on doing, 97 will be a Telltale game. Actually, one that Colleen will be familiar with. What was it? What was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah. I did get the platinum for the Batman, or not the Batman, but Batman the Telltale series. And what was it? Telltale's Dark Souls Remastered. 2000. Extra extra thick. Like 30 minutes or 3. Excellent. Ha 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 ha. God, I miss Mako. Like, I mean, granted, he was quite old already, but he obviously, you know, passed away too soon because of complications, because fuck cancer. I believe it was cancer. I believe it was throat cancer, I think. And yeah, sucks very much. I'm guessing Tales from the Borderlands. No, Bayleaf's. No. No, 97 will be the sequel off the Batman Telltale game. Batman The Enemy Within, I think it's called. Because I was going through the PlayStation Network store and I had about like 10 quid in my account. And what was it? I had gotten the first game on PlayStation Plus originally, but then the second game and the first game, as part of the Shadows pack, I think they called it, was 10 quid. So I thought, ah, fuck it. I'll just get both games. It's effectively buying both games. Well, buying the first game again, technically, even though I got it for free for PlayStation Plus. I don't have a PlayStation Plus account anymore. I just have a regular PlayStation Network account because I can't not play many games online with PlayStation Plus, so might as well just save my money and just get through it. I have the Game of Thrones Telltale. I never played it all the way through. I think the Game of Thrones one is just as simple as the Batman ones, because the Batman ones is just completing the story, just getting through the story, finish each chapter and whatnot in every episode, and you'll get your platinum easy. I think it's the same case with Game of Thrones and whatnot. So, and what I would like for the playthroughs of the Batman games is to have a little bit of audience and participation, where, you know, when we do come to certain key points, people can just immediately just respond with with their first button prompt reaction to what's going on, if and when. But of course, with latency, it's very difficult to do that, because Telltale game reaction, the reaction time for like Telltale games is like very short window and whatnot. But hey, we'll see how it goes. I think we're here for at least 7,500 hits, I think it is. Casual Mayo tapping. Indeed, double cross. Also, hello. This feels like a great game to get a repetitive stream industry from. Yeah, possibly. I mean, you are just like hitting the X button multiple times. Although apparently it's supposed like there's another button you could press to kind of like do that. Also, yeah, we need 7,000 hits to complete the 10 facts. Random fact 560. Most laughter isn't always because things are funny. True. Probably not most. I would have thought that maybe some would be. Random fact number 321. Australia is quite a bit wider than the moon. Just quite a bit. Not. Yeah, not fully. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, coming up to the next milestone anyway. So. Nose Watcher. Unscrew the thing. Actually, you can't. You can't unscrew the top double cross. Says M-rate the stream saucy. Also, Bayleaf just said, boss asked me what I did this week. What I did this weekend. I'm gonna say, watched a friend of mine tap his mayo all day. It's like, no. He's like, you watched him tap a jar of mayo for 2 hours. Also, you can say, not Bayless. double cross saying saucy. And it's like, is mayo a sauce? I know it's a condiment, but it's not really a sauce, is it? Also, I'm just seeing the details on the label there, and it's like green lava's groovy classic brand mayo, packaged by Cherry Inc. 1969, San Jose. Tell the boss you made eye contact. I could swap hands actually. Once we get to 5,000, I'm gonna swap hands. Bailey's just responding and double crossing. It's like, I will. I'll make sure he knows I watched it all. I'm actually surprised you will watch this to its full conclusion, as crows know what you did. But what was it? Some people just what was it? Can't watch some of the other streams that I was doing, like obviously, you know, Tears of the Kingdom and whatnot, because of spoilers. Very awkward trying to do this with my left hand. It's like, or like, you know, hitting the button with my left hand, because that's awkward as hell for me, because I'm predominantly a right-hand man. Chico saying, obviously, we like to watch. Oh, do you? Yeah. Hey, we're almost done with this, the fact one, at least. That's 5,500. Also, speaking of Tears of the Kingdom, I actually got to, I'm just missing one shrine, and it is a shrine quest. I believe it's one shrine left for me to do, because also, I'm almost full on my stamina wheel, and I have 7 blessings, you know, in my inventory at the moment. So and I also did another one of the other side adventures quickly and whatnot. One of them was well, it was, I was also getting shrines while doing the side adventure off, you know, those star islands that are up in the sky. I was doing that quest, or side adventure as it was said, and what was it? What? Like, I thought I missed one, and then I realized where it was, and it was like, ah, bollocks. Yeah. Oh. Accidentally hit that. Also, that looks like very, like, shaggy, ain't it? Random fact number 22. You are always constantly constantly? Is that consistent? Constantly. Seeing your nose. You're constantly seeing your nose. There we go. That's what I meant. Which actually, yeah. I mean, technically, to a point. Also, random fact number 89. Crows can recognize and remember human faces. You know what? Possibly that's right. Because I have seen, like, I have come across a couple of, well, not just crows, but birds in general. I've gone past, like on my walks, like walks to work and whatever. And I might come across like a bird or whatever. And, you know, they'll look at me and they go like, oh, I think I've seen you before. Hi. Oh, you're cool. Yeah. How you doing this morning? And it's like... Bay leaves! That's absolutely a lie. Honestly. I'm not even gonna mention it out loud, obviously. Christ. Like, sensibility went out the window with bay leaves today. Strigo saying, crows are super intelligent for birds. And here's me always thinking that they were always like very, you know, not very bright, because they would always, you know, go for shiny things and stuff like that. Alright, 500 away from getting to 7,000 and completing one story. $400. Let's go back to the right hand to finish this off. What do you think? 30% chance to stone or 30% chance to burn for a status effect? Context bay leaves? I would like some context, please. As we get to 7,000, there we go. Creamy and tangy, oh my. So, because of its composition, mayonnaise has many unusual uses, such as... Oh, well, this is random fact number 5,618. Because of its composition, mayonnaise has many unusual uses, such as being used as hair conditioner, removing crayon marks, and helping our community manager pay their alimony. Alimony, okay. Alright, so we're on to another storyline now. And and here is, so I met a girl the other day. Like, select this to start the story. So, I'm still a lonely person. I feel good vibes being alone, but is this my favorite? So there's additional hits to this storyline here, so. Pizza and love! Gotta keep going. I'm debating for a weapon for my rabbit in Mario Rabbids. Both have the same attack. Just different statuses they inflict. So 30% chance to stone, which is basically freezing them in place, effectively, or burn effect, which would then scatter enemies around. Hard to say. Actually, huh? Oh, fine decent pizza. I just found a 50. Oh, I've been overhitting it. Yeah, I have to interact with the stickers in order to continue things, so here we go. Golf chick! So I ordered the pizza, and the delivery dude was actually a cute goth chick who left that pizza with a wink, and I went bananas. Kersey's Dark Berry Delicious Conserve, Root in Darkness since 1956. Can I tap her? No, I can't. The Dark Kiss. Burn doesn't cause damage over time. It destroys cover and makes them run around out of cover and position. Yeah, I remember that, Bailey's. Actually, yeah, no, I'll keep it. Far out. I kept ordering pizza from that place so I could see her again. One day, freaked me out with a kiss on the lid. Honestly, good for that guy. Way to go with to get that goth chick. Yeah, Bailey, so I totally agree with that. That man. But how unreal, man. She's my girlfriend now. She even got me this slimy new pizza. It tastes a bit funky though. I mean, well, it definitely looks interesting. Is this finally true love? Find out. Today we went for a relaxing walk in a hip, cozy park. She's such a bunny. Still got more hits to accept. Well, nothing suspicious about being down this place. You know, being in this area. Like the moon's out, it's a good night. It's a nice night to walk out in, you know, in a graveyard. Yeah, nothing suspicious. A lick of luck. We got frisky. We got frisky today. She licked my right ear and even invited me to a ceremony on Friday. I hope we get to Shaq. This got very raunchy, like, yeah. Yeah, it's even gotta get worse. It's gotta get even more raunchier as we go along. Oh god. Yeah. That's not creepy at all. Oh, it's going in for a second lick. Oh god. Tap through this quick. There we go. Hitting a home run. Yeah. Got a third look in there. She says she wanted to spoon with me during the ceremony. Well, whatever. I gotta make sure to bathe in salt and bring her nails and hair like she wanted. What? Oh god. I'm not gonna make the reference. I'm not gonna make the reference. Not gonna make the reference. Just gotta get through this as fast as possible. Could it be worse? Good. Oh boy. Man, what a drag. Today I woke up all alone and shaking. And don't know what happened yesterday. I wonder where my girl went. Oh. These are sexy rice sauce? What the hell? Oh. Want to burn some calories? You might want to get refrigerated once I open your lids. Your mayo is looking a little Frankenstein-y. Oh yes, Stray Girl, it does look like that. I'll break my safety seal. It's itchy now. Oh god. New milestone reached. Hey, we got to level 400, I think, with trophies. There we go. I'll spread some. So she never showed up again, and I'm super itchy. It's a bummer, but these things keep happening to me. Guess I gotta learn from stuff like this. I appreciate what people left for you. Look at that. Anyway, we got another storyline to start. Like a new calling. Being a pony was not what I expected. I hear the community. I heard the community was all about riding each other like horses, but oh god, oh boy, was I wrong. What the? Oh my goodness. Twitch, please don't ban me. Quitting the dream again. Broken hearted, I left my pony dream behind. I was sure my dad was ashamed of me, so I never answered his calls. I think for the best there, buddy. He done gone and took his kidneys. Man also gave him a very infectious present as well, Bailey. Like the lid had quite a suspicious kind of like thing. Watching away the hours. felt useless throughout the whole week. Watching online videos about people eating food was consuming all my time. I think that was the case for a lot of people who were like, you know, at home during the pandemic and whatnot, just watching food videos. Set on Do Not Disturb. How many do we have to? Dad kept on calling me, but I don't want to answer him until I do something with my life. I want to make him proud, maybe. Now it's dude, what was that you were watching? Like, you shouldn't be watching that on your computer. Also, answer your goddamn phone, man. Getting influenced? Not sure what I was expecting from this game, but this definitely wasn't it. Oh yeah, this totally subverts expectations, Stray Girl. Like, it's not what you would think, because the guy behind the games, especially after the second game definitely you know, brought kind of like a lot of kind of like insight to the developers' kind of like mindset while going through developing the game and whatnot. So, and it's pretty much gotta be the same thing again with this third entry. Today I was suddenly inspired by a brilliant idea. I must become a video influencer, like all those people I like to watch online. Yep, the world revolves around Mayo. Just like how many pretentious video, you know, influencers seem to think like the world revolves around them. Managed to set up my new video channel. From now on, I will be known as Mayo Gaze. Oh, and this has a green screen as well. Also, things are getting quite hot. The video froze up. I uploaded my first video today, and I noticed afterwards that I just stayed frozen. Also, I think I realized I released a minor gas at around 120. What a bummer. Oh man. Okay, I'm not laughing at the fart joke. Fart jokes are not funny. But the frozen thing, yes. I'm laughing at that. It literally was frozen, you know, like ice. There we go. On to fame and glory! I discovered that my video has some views. I even got like 10 subs. Far out. It's so 70s. Maybe I was born for this kind of entertainment. I'd better call Dad and tell him he'd be proud of me for sure now. I don't know about that. Hey, you got a play button. You got a pause button. Got a pause button plaque. Good for him. Like, to Mayo Gaze, past 10 subscribers. I mean, that's a great achievement, really, in all honesty, you know. In general. I'm just, I mean, me myself, like, me having, like, you know, just more than 5 is or more than 5 people watching streams and stuff like that is an accomplishment in my own right. Or actually, no, 3, because that's the bare minimum of people who needs to be watching at one time, concurrently over a period, to be able to get affiliate status on Twitch. But even then, I'm kind of like appreciative of that. Alright. I called my dad today. He is not answering. Actually, yeah, I need to unlock all. Yeah, so I need to go back to this one. So, good vibes and chillaxing with Muzz. I've been cooking up in my crib for too long. I've been cooked up in my crib for too long. I need to go out and meet people, man. Like, literally, he's been cooked in the pan. Pizza time with a goof. I came to Muss's pad. He's a goof but a swell dude. We're going to meet new people together in that new magical pizza place. How many hits? How about, like, yeah, on average, like, you know, 150, 200, 300. Great wizards. Pure prepared mustard. What was it? Yellow Brick Incorporated? San Jose, 1972. Food meals are the best. Before we went out, I had a snack on his champignon pizza that was on the floor. I don't think he knows, but now I'm ready to boogie. Must ate some cold spaghetti. Oh, shrooms. Yeah. Getting all the references in this game, ain't it, Stray Girl? Off to meet the pizza! We were just chillaxing, but I noticed Muzz was starting to look pale. Maybe it was just the sun. Also, what's with the Wendy braids? Like Mayo rocking that Wendy hairstyle. Are all the stories in this game deprived? I don't know, Baileys. Maybe. We found a new friend on the way to the magical pizza place. He called himself Hey Man. Hey Man. Oh. Advocate of the Roman. He's a bit of a putz, but smart where it counted. Oh, okay, I see what this is. This is turned into a Wizard of Oz storyline. I'm surprised it didn't start in black and white. Yellow brick lanes. On our way there, the city looked shiny and funky. I didn't remember this place looking so fly. Because they're very short hits and whatnot, or like little value of hits, we're trying to get through this game, getting those hits quickly. But look how many hits we've already hit in total. It's crazy. I shall take the heart. The heart, Osborne. Out of nowhere, this new fella joined us. His name was Pewter. Good old Mr. Poot. Grumpy. But had his heart in the right place. Just a can. I thought it was gotta be a kettle. But you get the idea of where this is going. What's gonna be representative for the lion? Courage doesn't always roar. Oh yeah, it's gotta be a cat, isn't it? Yeah, there we are. Near the Emerald Pizza place, Muzz spotted a frightened kitty. Pewter picked it up and thought some pizza would perk it right up. I'm just seeing the kind of like design on Mayo's label. Also changing into Dorothy's kind of like dress pattern. Oh man. Like I said, for a meme game, this is like, it does a lot. Right. Wicked itch for pizza. Right, we got one left. We reached the Emerald Pizza place. This whole biz is freaky deaky, dude. Help. Oh god. It did freak out. Hey, look at all this. Also, look at the animation. Like, it's crazy. Like bad trip, lol. Indeed, Stray Girl. Then it's like this is the crashing part now. Let's try to get past this as fast as possible. There we go. There's no place like home. Now what? This is... Oh, we're back in Muzz's room. He looks very disappointed in me. Look at that. Hilarious. Alright. Oh, I received a call. I was told that my dad passed away a few weeks ago. Not sure what to do now. Wow. The longest journey begins with a single step. I think time for a trip. A new start! I don't know why I rode my van to this park. Not sure what to do here, but at least I can walk this 10-mile. So yeah, we've now changed gameplay style. Also, tripping out on some mushrooms again. Playing a bit of what was it? Asteroids. Yeah. Oh. Back to the trail. So yeah, if you hold down the circle button, you can, if you stray from the trail, you can go back to. So yeah, it looks like for, you know, basic kind of like asteroids thing. There we go. First mile down. 1 mile down. And it doesn't feel like Dad's really gone. I feel alone. I don't know what this does. Look at all the bunnies. Didn't know how to play that minigame. So yeah, we could always come out of the more hypnotic kind of like effects of like mushrooms and stuff like that. And then you get like these kind of like Don't get the black kisses, I don't think. But the... Oh, yeah. Hello? Recognize my words, some sexy salad should fart motivated salad. What? Quite a quote there. We're coming up to... There we go. Oh, ow. Man, that minigame's finishes up quite quickly. Looks tasty. Storm in the head. That's for the 2-mile mark. Not that effect. I wish I could clear my mind somehow, but my head keeps buzzing. And well, I'm not helping things by dang it. Like, not giving much time to, you know, understand what you need to. There we go. I mean, they're quite ingenious, kind of like mini games. Face horses. Getting through as many. High experience. That's 3 miles done. Oh. Mini game over. These shrooms, man, not poisonous at least, but they're pretty trippy. Actual journey isn't making me feel better though. No. Especially if you've lost your dad. But hey! Oh, hello. Have you tried lasagna? It's my favorite. Like, Bigfoot loves lasagna, confirmed. Trippiness. one's really difficult. Because you have to hold the X button to ascend. You sometimes kind of like fall. Oh, a trip and a half. That says 4 miles. Speaking of shrooms, I remember when Dad caught me and Mus with one. We acted high, but it was just a store shroom. Said that if I was going to eat shrooms, might as well be in a pizza. Makes sense, yeah. I mean, I like mushrooms. Like, you know, mushroom pizza, mushroom. In fact, actually, earlier today I had a pasta dish that had mushrooms in it as well. Like, it was really nice. Got it from Coco de Mama. Is that Coco de Mama? I think it's... At least I got a little further than last time. Half miles. We're almost coming up to the 5 mile mark. Damn it. Game over. Wasting turns. Oh no, it's like all the rabbits became fish. Right. 5 miles. Fun memories. Oh man, this one time me and Dad got on a roller coaster. And it's yeah. Here we go. His lid fell off and some dude and hit some dude right in the crotch. Things are getting dark. I mean, we are walking 10 miles. So. There. That's not mid-game one. I mean, there's definitely a lot of wildlife in down this trail. Yeah. Oh. Do not brood over this. Some sexy hamburger would ride motivated dangly balls. Christ. It's 6 miles. I always assumed he'd always be there for me, and now I can't even look at my missing calls without feeling sick. Dad will not be able to see my dream come true, and I feel exhausted and irritated. My words will call to mind. One mad car will have live salads. Live salads? Live salads? I gotta say, that bee is having quite the time of. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Ah, dang it. Went off screen. What was that? Aliens, werewolves. They're getting trippy. However, it disappeared after I picked up the first one. Oh, it's literally word salad from the weird guy. Oh, word salad. Never heard of that term for Jerry Girl. What's that all about? Looks like Mr. Burns' alien from The Simpsons. Actually, you know what? That probably was the case. Probably the case of that's what the reference was. Never mini game. Ooh, this one's a new one. Oh, never mind. Didn't even know what to do in that one. Where you get a jumble of words all tossed together like a salad at random. All right. Hey, 7 miles. Acceptance. Oh, this one's a lot easier than the last time I played this one. Oh, never mind. Man, I never really responded to those calls. I can't rewind time. As much as it hurts, what happened happened. Somehow the air feels fresher today. I got a good idea. Yeah, pretty much what we. Any blue disco can any blue disco can ride chili spiders. Oh, that word salad is really something. We're 7.5 miles now. But yeah, I don't totally like this change of pace to the typical meme game that I Am Mayo became, you know, with the first 2 entries and whatnot. And of course, it's reflecting on. Again, I feel as though this is what happened to the developer at one point, is that they kind of like lost their dad, I guess. During the development of this game, plus. We're getting the pizzas. Well, I'm trying to avoid the blocks, but that was gotta be difficult. Now we're up to mile 8. New perspective. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad would have been happy to see me fall and then get back up. Get back right up as a better Mayo. He'd be proud if I kept chasing my dreams. Good point, eh? And the fish are back. Oh, any game time? Accept this fact. A clumsy robot cannot ride horny honkers. Yes, I will accept that fact. The mushroom. Closest to mushroom. Oh, the breakout one again. And we're about to hit 9 miles. Here. Go. Ah. Oh, no landmark for 9. Okay. like perception perspective obviously doesn't help me. See? I thought I wasn't close to that, but hey. Alright, so we got about like 0.2 meters, 2.2 miles left. So let's try to avoid some mushrooms. Just walk the mushrooms, or walk the rest of the way without having to deal with using any mushroom knots. Or bounce away. And 10 miles. Reach the end. Mayo has made his journey. My child, in seeing my approval, forgotten who you are. You don't need anyone's approval to be happy. Mayo, just your own. Can't give what you don't have. Find it in you. Love yourself, and then you'll be able to love others in return. This is getting very The Lion King here. Open yourself to others. Remember, you are. Take care. I'm proud of you. Remember my wise advice. $2 are better than $1. Indeed, it is. End of a journey. The end. And my name is Mayo the Third. There we go. That's the game's credits. Created by Green Lava Team, the guys behind the wheel. Special thanks to Eduardo Ramirez for taking a mayonnaise joke too far. Diego Vanquez for removing the cheese powder from our controllers. Christian Solis Nuez for enriching our nutrient-filled mayonnaise with music. Life of Mayo, tripping in the forest, and Hi Dad. Everyone who wanted a third Mayo game. Some of us worked on it against our will. Oh dear. John Cunningham for once again being the best community manager that cheap video game money can buy. And for making these credits. Julian C. Marty and Roberto Herrera for telling us which jokes were reused. Mayonnaise, it just has so many uses, man. John Cahan again. This is self-love, people. Carrots, it's never too late for some vitamin C. Protein yogurt, pretty good for a snack if you feel hungry but aren't. 2 cartons of milk, preferably skimmed. Cheese, broccoli, chicken breast, and a couple of pears. I might go for some crackers if I can find salted ones. I'm just writing down my groceries. If you haven't noticed, need to drive to the supermarket later today. I'll put down a proper list later. I'm just trying to fill in the credits as always. This is like the second game. What do you guys usually purchase? I'm trying to eat better nowadays, so I just cook my own chicken and try to balance everything. Good carbs. I'm trying to follow a chart I found online comparing your weight with. Oh yeah, I've done that. Pretty handy chart. To be honest, I did have a burrito yesterday, but no biggie. I balanced out the rest of my meals later. Burrito didn't sit well with me though, but I'll keep those details to myself. ... I can't think of what to write next. I'll come back to these credits in a couple of minutes. Oh, I think I did think about something about how nice it is to have some very simple thoughts. Oh dear. I think we all had that experience. You know what? I'm gonna go back. And then, can I play the credits again? Wow, look at these people. Yeah, these people have hit the mayonnaise jar a lot harder than I could. Like, so good on you, Remixy Dix. 1035 for and same to you, Monster 47475 and Nella. Is it Nella or Nella? It's like all three of you sharing the #1 spot. Yeah, is that the maximum amount of hits? It has to be the maximum amount of hits. Alright, let's play these credits again. Get back to where kind of like lost it. Burrito. Very simple thoughts every now and then, especially after I read this game's ending. I think we've all had experiences like that, right? Losing a loved one or leaving some sort of open door that will never be closed. Those experiences put a lot of things into context, and you can't help but let your mind wander around. I think it's okay to step into deep thought territory after something bad happens. We're only human after all. You think about wishing to spend more time with loved ones or having done something different. You might even think that you learned a lesson, then be surprised years later that you didn't really learn it. Then some little stray thoughts will pop into your brain. A jingle from an old commercial, a fun video you saw a supermarket item that you need to buy. And then life just goes on, no special fanfares. No like video game prompts telling you press a button to continue. Man, I'm not really trying to be deep or anything. I'd consider myself a bit of a illiterate. I know. Oh, dang it. I need to go back. Damn it. Hang on. It's a shame we can't rewind the credits. You know, so you can like go back. Square. Well, triangle. Triangle and circle will cancel. I think, yeah, circle cancels the credits as well. And X fast forwards them. I say fast forwards them, it just speeds them up a bit. I mean, I could just like do fast forward and then record the playthrough, or record it via the PS5 features. And then just play it back and then pause when I want to read stuff and whatnot. But no, this is more fun. Plus, it extends the time of the stream a little bit more. So, okay. And life goes on, no special fanfare. So I got to that bit. And I'm not really trying to be deep. I only know English and planes. Okay. Where was I going with this? I just triggered a personal memory and went on a tangent, but I think it's time for my groceries now. It's like 2 a.m. right now. My fridge has food and my heart is rested. It's the best time for tangents while writing credits for some game. Anyways, I'm taking much better care of myself. My therapist recommended to take some short weekly walks. You work closed off for too long. Those nice strafe thoughts will be completely drowned by darker ones. You know, people need an outlet for stress. This is my perspective, which is worthless in the grand scheme of things, but I'm feeling healthier and more energetic because of simple walks. Heck, I'm even learning this mobile game to play with my daughter. It's definitely made for her generation. She's 9 now. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to give the name away, but you make this blocky avatar character, dress it up, and play mini games. It's interesting. She likes the game and she likes playing it with me, which is an important thing. Hey, I cannot give proper life advice, but at least I can tell you that these games are better than getting scammed. Yeah. Ah! Go through. Because I want to read through these. These credits are interesting. Just like in the second game, they were interesting to read through, and a nice little kind of like perspective of how this community manager's kind of like job on doing the credits. Things like these are not your typical game credits. These are like this is obviously a guy who was told, yeah, dude, just write whatever you feel like, you know. Oh wait, did I skip? I think I did skip too much. Where's that? Here we go. Heck, I'm even learning mobile games 9. But next game, important thing. Yeah, I cannot give proper life advice, but at least I can tell you that these games are better than getting scammed on some dating app. Don't use those anyway myself. Anyways, video game credits. I'll get back to this in a couple of days. Couple of days. Hey, it's been about a day, and I just wanted to pop in with a random thing that happened today. It's about 12:15 p.m. right now, and I was just on a small walk, and melody just like popped into my head, and I had to hurry home to write it down somehow. I don't think I wrote about this in the last game's credits, but I started learning guitar about a year ago. I've been taking some online classes and whatnot, plenty of tutorials and such online. I wanted to have a small band for years, but I had so many worries in general. I just moved my goals further and further away from me, and my old friends drifted away. Can you believe that a year ago I didn't know what about instruments or technology? Now, at least hang on. We're almost close to the end of the credits anyway, so you know. I feel as though we're coming close to the end of the credits, so I just want to read this story. Him, of the community manager's kind of like story of learning music and doing things. Cause this is interesting, you know. Sure, Nintendo would have loved these credits as well. Where was I? So I think it's on class and whatnot. There's plenty of tutorials and such online. I wanted to have a small band for years and for friends. Yep. Can you believe that a year ago I didn't know squat about or technology? I can at least come up with stuff. I can't read music, but I can record and edit small things. Anyway, this one melody came up to me while walking through a small park. Some metal tubes in fence made some sort of chord, and it inspired me. Bet you think I'm lying. Well, I'm not. I can really play this thing a bit. I won't mention any bands as always, but it's a non-expensive electric guitar or brand, sorry. I can do a quick scale. Check this out. You like it? I didn't hear it. I bet you're wondering, John, did the devs just let you put some track in the game like a madman? Or I learned to do it myself. They recommended that I learn the game making tool thing so I can check around for spelling errors way faster. Don't have to wait until they upload a build or give me a document. I just go in the shared file and make the changes myself. Sometimes I let them know what I changed, but most times they won't notice. It's been stressful to learn this stuff, but some new challenges are always welcome. Oh, it's been a few hours. I got distracted by some urgent stuff I had to do outside. Going back to this topic, I just realized I could maybe get away with so many things here. Maybe be on the lookout for some future little mischief in these games. ... All right, it's 1 a.m. already, and I'll try to finish writing these credits by Wednesday, a couple of days from now. I try not to stay up so late, but hey, sometimes it really is inevitable. I do have a deadline, so I'll just write as much stuff as I can get away with. ... to fill in some blanks every now in a while. Well, damn, it's actually Thursday today. I absolutely have to finish the credits now. Thankfully, I kind of recorded a little song. Pretty serious about at least being decent at the guitar. Not much, but it's the closest I'll be having a band, an audience. Messing around is how great things are created, right? I guess I can call this a ballad. I don't know much about music. I call this melody the John Ballatin. That's one for the dad jokes book. Let me try to find that darn file first. I guess I should have saved this somewhere more accessible. Let me. Hey. Let me be dramatic just for drama's sake. 3, 2, 1. Of course, that's the music being played. This part was particularly hard for me. Also this part. Huh. This definitely does sound inspired by like by a few things, I think. I don't know why I was sweating at this point. I wouldn't blame you, man. It's like you know, if you're trying your best to do that. There we go. It should have played if I put everything right. Dude, that was really good, man. I think I mentioned I heard a melody from some Metal Tubes, but I kind of improvised a lot based on how I felt. I don't think I'm at the level where I can just improvise and have everything sound really cool. But I do like the creation and simple editing. Like before, I recorded those melodies. They didn't exist, and now they do. I don't care if it's good or not. I made it. Hey, dude, that was really good, actually. You know, if you're by any sheer chances of anything, if he's watching me, you know, read these credits out, and I'm talking, you know, seeing this community manager, and I was like, Sean, dude, you're awesome, and you know, you should do some more. You know, obviously keep doing what you love doing. Anyway, I need to go back. Hold on, I got because you know, continue reading. But no, that song actually was really good. You know, nice little beat. You know, nice little nice little melody, and really maybe think about Alan Wake effectively, a little bit. Yeah, or even yeah, heard that a little bit now. Yeah. But no, dude's, you know, obviously he's learning things and he's getting to share them in a game's credits. You know, fun. My best creation will always be my daughter, though. Oh, does it sound too weird if I call her like that? I swear I'm not tipsy. I only had some wine, but not too much. Anyway, I hope you like my song, or if you didn't, that's fine too. No, dude, I love that song. I liked it. You can always give me some feedback, of course, as limited as it may be. I'll still try to improve. It's been like 3 days. I was mostly gonna close the credits, but y'all can tweet at Green Lava Studios or Green Lava Studio. I will read the feedback there. Heck, I'll read anything you want to send there. It's sort of my job anyway. I'll just finish spell checking some little things and leave the credits as they are. It's nice not to worry too much about the format sometimes. Knowing leaving some bad grammar makes me feel like I'm committing some sort of digital crime. Cheers, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the game, and if you stuck, read the credits. Why would you do that, Sean? Because I like the credits in the second game, and then obviously I get to see, you know, you know, make the credits for the third game, man, and you obviously changed how credits are normally done, John. You should be appreciative. Oh, and it repeats. Okay, all right, but no, it's like, dude, like it's a fun way of doing the credits. Like I always like obviously what was it in the Smash Brothers games, you had like those interactive credits and stuff like that. This is just another factor of interactive credits where the guy behind the credits, who's the community manager, Sean, I think it's like Sean Callahan. You know, he's doing these credits and whatnot, and he's just writing. He's been just told to write whatever he wants, so long as he credits the studio, and he has credited the studio and the team behind it. It's not a massive team, but he does credit the team, and then from there he just writes whatever, you know. And it's both hilarious, insightful, you know, inspiring, you know, funny, you know, intellectual at points as well. It's not you know, it's not a propaganda piece. It's not sorry, I cancel out of that. It's not a yeah, exit out of that. It's not a propaganda piece. It's not a political piece. Yeah, no point. It's just basically the guy writes in his perspective on the, you know, one of the you know, the ending themes for the game, for that last section, the My Journey section of the game. You know, just putting in his groceries, thanking, you know, you know, talking about how therapy went and whatnot. Talk about his daughter, right? And then talk about his kind of like musical inspirations and whatnot. And he did a little ditty on a guitar, and he recorded it and whatnot, put it together, put it into the credits. Sounds really good, dude. Come on. He's like, that was really good, you know. So no, everyone says, oh, this is like a mean game. It doesn't matter or anything. This is stupid easy platinum. It's like, but it's a little deeper than that. Just a wee bit deeper, you know. It's got some comedy. It's got some hilarity. It's not just a simple, stupid little, you know, jumping. You know, it's like those jumping things and whatnot. It's not a case of just like doing that for X amount of times and whatnot. No, it does have a little character in the game and whatnot. So it has that for it. And I feel as though, and of course because it was the first one to do it, you know, it has that better charm to it. And kudos to everyone at Green Lava. You know, like they deserve like a lot of you know, admiration, and the entire team, not just the community manager, but everyone there. Yeah, they really did. They really went out. And of course, they changed up a lot for the third game, which is good. You know, with throwing in a you know, a massive curveball at the very end, and whatnot, to bring some, you know, to freshen it up again for the third entry. And of course, it makes sense. You know, for a third entry in a game series, you know, bring it out to what was it? Anyway, we'll go in that close game, and go for it's the trophies. Whatnot. Like I said, we got to trophy level number 400 and platinum number 96, being that of my name is Mayo the Third. Hey there, this is John Turbo Finlay thanking you for watching this video of Turbo Drive Live for Last Minute Continue. If you like this, then check out the rest of the Turbo Drive Live archive on the Last Minute Continue website or the Last Minute Continue YouTube channel right here. And if you want to interact with me directly, follow me on Twitter at TurboXLR, or catch me doing these videos live on Twitch at twitch.tv/TurboDriveLive. Thanks again, and hope to catch you soon.